Good morning and welcome to Gray Man Walking. Today is day 172. Just got dropped off by Ken at the trailhead. Had a good stay. Camp 41. Highly recommend it. And now we're back to slogging through the mud. It's about 8:10 in the morning. Didn't look at the thermometer since I was inside last night. But plan for today is to go to Saddlebacks and just see how far the trail will let me go. It is time to walk. I tell you, Maine is absolutely gorgeous. That's south. And this is where I'm heading. About 2 miles in for the day. So far I've been able to keep my feet dry. That's a plus. I got my shoes dried out yesterday. Here we go. There's the two lakes that I passed not too long ago this morning. That's where we're going. The next Saddleback Peak I'm heading for. Sometimes being a slow hiker pays off. Two of the southbounders that I met this morning down below said they didn't see anything up here. It was all socked in. And I can see forever. Clouds are low. Right over there I can actually see the rain falling. But yeah, I had a good day to be up here. I was kind of protected from the wind so I could video. Now I'm walking out in it. This is looking more towards the east. A little better view that way. That's where it came from. There's the trail. That's where I'm going. Alright, that's where we came from. Another shot of Rangeley Lakes. It's probably town over there's Rangeley. Clouds are starting to come down a little bit. I'm headed somewhere in this direction, maybe right there. Don't know. But it is time to get off this rock. Alright, here's your 360 from Saddleback Jr. That's where I came from. There's the Saddlebacks. A lot of rain coming down over in there. Alright. While I was up on the Saddlebacks, there's always little dips in those mountain tops that you walk through. You think you'll be going up to a point, but you go up to a flat, it'll dip down. There'll be some trees down in it. And it's always quiet and out of the wind. I ate my lunch in one of those little dips today. I packed out a big 12-inch sub from IGA last night. So I enjoyed that and the soda that I packed out. I just filtered some water now coming down off the Saddleback Jr. So past some southbounders, they said number one should have a little easier walk once I get off this hill. And the other one said that there's a creek crossing up ahead and there's some tent sites there. I'm thinking if I can get to that tent site, go ahead and cross that creek tonight. I can take my shoes off, cross in my camp shoes, and not have to put my shoes and socks back on. We're trying to be efficient out here. We'll see what happens, I'll tell you tonight. Alright, another AT day is done. I did 12.7 miles, camped beside the trail. I did make it across that creek. As it turned out, there wasn't any campsites real close. I had to climb up out of the creek across the road. I think that's what they were talking about, campsites, is an old road, but it would have been beautiful tent sites. So I walked on up the hill and finally found me a place to set up. I did take my shoes and socks off, walked across the creek in my camp shoes because I had managed to keep my hiking shoes dry all day today, which was not the case for the last 2 days. But I didn't put my socks back on. I just put my shoes on, my bare feet, and walked another, I don't know, quarter mile, 3/8 of a mile, something like that. Found me a place. Sat over by the creek, had my supper. Got my bear bag hung. Bear bag hung. Haven't looked for tomorrow, what's coming up, but I think it might be the Crockers. I'll have to let you know in the morning. I know we'll probably hit 2,000 miles tomorrow. Oh, yes. Alright. That's enough for this day. Tomorrow, we'll probably walk some more. We'll see you then. Good night.